what if we were to make all the blades from Demon Slayer out of adamantium from Marvel Comics? Because of how adamantium works, even the weakest of characters would be able to cleave through effectively any demon with any attack that were to land. No joke, if it were to happen, even the random side character NPC, if they had a adamantium blade, would be able to cut through the likes of even Muzan. Again, this is entirely assuming that they even were able to get close enough, because obviously stats would still have to factor in here. But from that point on, if you had the Hashira all have adamantium blades, the demon's durability does not matter. Even someone like Shinobu would be able to cause damage to any of the demons, and when you factor in the fact that she'd be able to just pierce them with any attack, adamantium plus her poison is a devastating combo. But then you got characters like Sanemi, Guillaume, those characters who are already strong enough that anytime they hit even the likes of Muzan, they are taking chunks out of this man. That just means that they're guaranteed that kind of damage every time they hit, but also Muzan won't be able to break them at all. Hell, spoiler warning for those that don't know, during the final part, right before Muzan's about to die, Guillaume's weapon was starting to break because of Muzan's strength. In this hypothetical, with it being an adamantium weapon, that won't happen. Honestly, all Guillaume would need to do is bind Muzan once, and he wouldn't be able to break out, unless he used a projectile attack to deal with the person holding the weapon. He has nothing that can really deal with adamantium. So, assuming that every one of the prominent characters that were to have a weapon, it were to be made out of adamantium, durability would never be a factor when fighting a demon. Any of those situations where a character wasn't strong enough to actually cause damage, like Tanjiro with Rui in the beginning, or him against Gyutara, or basically think any situation where a blade were deflected or blocked or any regard, that is no longer happening. If they get hit, it is cutting through it. It is going to happen no matter what every time. And I can only imagine the changes that would happen due to this. Even though we're not changing any of the stats of the characters wielding them, you make it to where their weapons are guaranteed to do damage with every hit. That is big. And that would be game changing.